viewers, good evening and welcome to the show. The show is starting a bit late today. My apologies for that, but nonetheless, the show is going to be lit today for you all. And I'm sure you guys saw the scroll. We've been scrolling since last week that today's episode is going to be a live episode. So this is our first live episode for 2020 and it's going to be from, well, now till 9:30. I'll tell you guys when the phone line is going to be open, and then you can call in and talk with me, talk with Nkechi, and talk with our amazing guest for today. Today is a special episode, and we have not one but two amazing guests. And you see me looking nice. I'm not going to spill the tea on how good I'm looking. You're just going to wait until I come back from this short commercial break. So do stay with us, guys. Let's talk. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Yes, it's still your host for the program, and my name is Peculiar Eziam. Joining me now in the studio is our counselor for Let's Talk, and she's looking good. Hi, Nkechi.
Hello, Peculiar. I'm so happy. The live show finally, and I'm sure we're going to be having fun with the viewers and people calling in, and especially with our guests. So I can't wait. I'm so happy.
Yes, talking about our guests, it's time to release the cat from the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at me. Am I not looking fly? Look at Nkechi, she's not looking fly. We are just looking so glamorous, and you know her. She's been here before, she's here again. In fact, she's so excited to talk to you all. Put your hands together for Ibijoke Shallangwa, the glam madam.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. How does it feel to be on the live show?
It feels amazing. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I told her, Glam Madam, you're the one that's going to style us for this live show. And she was like, style you for the live show. Again, I'm going to be on the show. I need to talk to the viewers that I have. She even has some amazing giveaway for people that are going to call fast. But you guys are already calling this line. Don't call this line. I know you're excited to talk to me, but call the other line. This line with me is just for the text message. And the phone lines are not even open yet. I'll let you guys know when the phone line will be open so you can call in and talk with me. So today is a special episode and we have an amazing topic to treat on the program. So I'm going to tell somebody to tell another person, that it's time for Let's Talk. And our topic for today is the other woman. Yes, guys, the other woman. Almost like 9 out of 10 ladies, they deal with this. They don't want to say it out. They don't want to even pretend. They pretend like it's not going on, it's not happening, but 9 out of 10 ladies have to deal with the other woman. A mistress, side chick, mother, a best friend that you just think is closer than a friend to your man. So ladies, we got you covered on this episode. I'm sure the guys now will be like, Peculiar has come again. She's always siding the ladies, but that's just how I roll. So it's time for the fun fact segment, and my fun fact for today says The expiration date on water bottle is for the bottle alone and not the water. So when the water bottle is expired, it's just the bottle. I mean, hello, it's water. But I bet you didn't know that.
That's an interesting fun fact, and it's really something that we can begin to employ, even in our daily lives. My own fun fact for today is you can actually smell the rain. So you can actually smell it.
You know, but you don't know. You subconsciously know, but you don't full on know. You agree with it, right?
Yeah, you can actually smell.
But what about my fun fact? Did you know that?
I actually did not know that, because you know when I get bottled water, I've never even checked
to see what is it. But I also heard that expiration date is not like the date expired. It means it's expired too. Like maybe if expired this, no, let me not promote what I'm sure.
But if it's a day, you can still take it. Maybe you can still take the product if it's a day after you saw it.
Dr. Nkechi said it on Let's Talk Show, not me.
But if products are expired, don't take them. It's not be like we're promoting.
Yeah. Okay, so Afikela always gets us covered, and three of us we are working outfit from Glam Madam's clothing brand, Afikela. Thank you for making me look glamorous as per usual. Oh, thank you.
Beautiful, yeah.
Viewers at home, am I looking okay? Send me a text message and tell me what you think about my look if you like it, and then I'll blow your kiss on the program. Alright, let's go down to business. The other woman, Glam Madam. When we talk about the other woman, we're simply talking about the intruder in the relationship. Once there's a commitment, obviously, in a relationship, some people out there are in relationship that they are not there's no commitment. It was never defined. We're not talking about you, sorry. You should always define your relationship.
Right.
But once you're in a defined relationship and there is a third party now gaining more closure to your man and it's making you insecure, that lady making you insecure in your relationship is the other woman. So Glam Madam, start with us.
Okay, thank you so much, Nkechi, for having me on the show.
You're welcome.
And Nkechi, thank you very much. Okay, from what I understand about the other woman, it could be even his mother, because there are some mama's boys, there are some people that are really close to their moms, and it could be very, well, let's say, choking in a relationship or in a marriage. So it could be a sister, it could be, but I'm sure most of us, the one we really experience is the side chick. That's another, maybe a mistress or something. I believe that there is really no reason for anybody to have to experience that. It's a very painful experience. It's a very challenging experience. It begins to play on your own self-confidence, the way you carry yourself, because even if you didn't give him a reason to have another woman, the fact that he has another woman, you begin to check yourself. You begin to think that, oh, maybe it's because I'm not beautiful enough, or maybe it's because I don't dress enough, or maybe you begin to blame yourself. So, a lot of women go through this in marriage, in relationships, and I hope that even as we talk more on it, that we're able to speak to some of you, like,
Okay,
so
let me ask you now. I did a little bit of question and answer session with some guys, and then they said there would be another woman if the woman you have in your life is giving you what you need. Is that just an excuse?
The question you should ask them is, what do you need? Because men, okay, I've been married for 6 years, so it's not very long, I know, but for what has helped me in my marriage is a lot of times we need to learn to, I say every relationship is intentional. What I mean is intentional is, don't say this is how you're built, don't say this is how you're born, don't say this, you have to always consciously do something right for the other person. Do you understand? Now, say because a woman did not do this, that is why I looked outside. It's not an excuse, really. If you genuinely love somebody, I don't think there is a reason to hurt the person, because there is no way you have another woman and your main woman that you claim to love is not going to be hurt.
So for the other woman, what do you think makes this woman, these women to get into relationships with other people's men?
Especially knowing that they're in relationship.
No, the other woman always knows that the man
that the man is
knows.
hooked, and then they're just like, oh, let's go with it. What do you think?
Yeah, because I feel like women are their own problems. Like, think about it. If every woman decides, I'm not going to be a second, I'm not going to be a side chick to any man, men will have to, maybe they'll start looking for themselves, or maybe they will just not do it. But women are not like that. The moment I see that Peculiar's man is doing good for her, is buying her cars, treating her like a babe, and I'm maybe an outsider watching from outside, I already have this mindset that I need to go inside there. I need to enjoy what Peculiar is. Jealousy, envy. Sometimes you see that a woman's problem is her best friend. Sometimes it's her sister, and you're asking yourself, how can you intentionally date your sister's husband or your sister's boyfriend? But these things happen. That's why I told you, for every woman that's going through this side chick matter, it's a painful matter. It's no matter how much a woman is not talking or she's keeping quiet about it, maybe out of respect for her man.
Yeah,
it's a painful matter. Like, it's something that's deep in people. You just begin to lose your self-confidence, and once you're losing your self-confidence, you just feel like you're not good enough.
Some of these side chicks claim that you don't understand their situation. So do you think
what kind of situation?
So some of them will say, oh, they've been hurt by other women as well, so they can as well not just scare or begin to give different excuses like, oh, they've not given birth or they're not married at a certain age, and they can as well just choose to enjoy life that way. What can be said to people that have this kind of mentality?
Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just greed and just mere wickedness, because there is no excuse. There are many men, or rather they feel like they don't want men in the world.
Or they are not patient too.
There is a man out there for them.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But they don't want to do the work. They've seen a woman has struggled with her husband, they've become something, and then now the vultures think, okay, this is the time for me to go and eat from where I did not.
But you say a woman has struggled with her man to become something. I have a bit of problem with that, even if I shouldn't have an opinion. But my question now is, should you be okay having an other woman in a relationship that you have with your man? I mean, if you really work together with this man and he decides to have another woman, should you now still be in that relationship? Many people want to drag, is my man, oh, we've been through a lot together, but is there a value being a main chick over a side chick? I mean, if there's a duplicate of you, then what is your relevance really?
I remember reading a book and where the woman was saying that she will prefer, because the pain she's going through being the main chick, it's something else. She will prefer being that woman he sneaks out to. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, you want your husband or your partner to value you the way, even if he's a side chick, the fact that he values the side chick. You see some men don't even give their own wives money, but they build houses for side chicks. Come on, won't you even prefer to be the side chick?
Yeah.
What is the point of being the main chick when, are you understand my point? My point is, every woman wants to be the one treated with utmost respect. Every woman wants to be the one loved, the one that is loved. Do you understand? So, like you said, there's no value of main chick over side chick. I just want to be the one that my man loves. I just want to be the one that my man treats well. I just want to be the one that my man values. Do you understand? Nobody wants to have it. Nobody wants to have a rival. Trust me, it's not a place anybody wants to be.
All right, madam, we have to take a short break right now to pay our bills. Viewers at home watching, please just stay with us. Don't change the dial. Let's talk. We'll be right back after the short break. Welcome back to the program. Guys, the phone lines are officially opened. Callers, we would like to hear from you. If you have questions, if you have comments, or you have previous questions you asked on the program that wasn't properly answered, now is the time to call in and talk with me, talk with Nkechi, and talk with our amazing guest, Glam Madam. Yes, people were having a wonderful conversation behind the scenes.
So we're talking about how, you know, men need to be disciplined, like men need to step up. So it can't be expected of a man, you know, to keep cheating, having mixed fruit, like we were saying it, and then the woman is the one that can be having apples or pineapples only. It doesn't just
work like that.
Sense. And so men really need to step up to the discipline and responsibility.
Yeah, because if you feel like a lot of people have this mentality that a woman should keep herself, a woman does not cheat, a woman does not, but it's amazing. Women are humans too. So women have that feeling too that they want to also explore. Yes. Men think, I was having a discussion with someone the other time and I was telling her, Nkechi, I said, they'll tell you things like, how can I just be eating only apples? I want to have mixed fruit. And I'm like, do you think women don't want to have mixed fruits? We also want to have mixed fruits. But
we can also cheat.
Exactly. But, you know, because we have decided to be disciplined, there are women out there that are not disciplined. So don't even think that cheating is only men can cheat. Women can cheat. Do you understand? Women cheat. But the truth is that women have decided to discipline themselves and not to give men the misery of the other man. How would you feel if we have the other man? And you get to know about it? A lot of men can't even take it.
I've heard someone who said the moment his wife cheats, he's out of his house.
But he cheats.
So I don't know. Like,
so I feel like, and then I was saying something the other time. I said, if we all decide that I'm not going to be any man's other chick, I'm not going to be any man's other chick, I'm not going to put a tear in another woman's eye, I'm not going to be the pain for another woman, the world will be a better place. But women don't think that way. In fact, we want to show her pepe. We want to show how we can take a man. We want to show her, you know, all those kind of things, and that's
a very interesting question.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you. Okay. Guys, please stop calling these lines for the text message. You can call the other lines. They would let me know you're calling, but I can't take the calls. Obviously, I'm with this phone. It's for the text message. So please stop calling this line with me.
Okay. So Pekila was asking a very interesting question the other time that you were answering about, you know, main chick, side chick, what should the main chick or the main woman feel? And I wanted to add to that before I went on the break that a lady in a relationship with a man that is already cheating, I mean, so she has two options. So there's the option of trying to diagnose if something is what is missing or what is wrong or what went wrong with the man, except she already knew the kind of value and kind of person that it was, and then, you know, she was lying to herself about it. So there are two ways about it. It's either she diagnoses the situation, because I'm sure in situations where out of 100%, at least 10% will change their ways. Maybe there are some things that they thought about wrongly. But on the other end, women themselves, or in this case, men chicks, can also try to be sure of the kind of people they are going into, their values, because signs like that are things that can be seen.
A lot of women, especially those who end up with cheats as husbands, actually see these things before marriage. That's the truth. He has either cheated once, you allowed it, you cheated again, you allowed it, and then you thought if he gets married to you, it's going to be better. But deep down in your heart, you knew what you were going into. So they enter the marriage and then the man is cheating. There is no way you can change. I tell people, marriage does not change anybody. Most times, these are things that are already happening. We see them already before even marrying the person, and then we ignore these things. But these are signs that are always there. Do you understand? A man, like you said, knowing a man's values, you know, if you date a man for a certain period of time, you already know the kind of things that he holds dear to his heart. You already know the kind of things he can take. You already know the kind of things he can do. And then some women, even their husbands, their husbands and he's already somebody passes and is lost.
lost.
It's a different thing.
disrespectful.
It's a different thing when he just you guys can make some comment and all that kind of advice. But there are some men that just lose themselves. That they say and you're sitting there very disrespectful. But yet you decided to marry him and you're telling me you shouldn't cheat. Like it's not an excuse for him to cheat. But I'm trying to tell you that sometimes women see these things but ignore them.
But then again, we can still do it with the other woman. I mean, come on. As ladies, we have so many tricks up our sleeve. Ibijoke, you want to tell me you've never dealt with another woman before?
No, but okay, if I've never had to deal with the other
Tell
one.
us the truth, though.
No, I'm trying to tell you the truth. I've never had to deal with the other one in marriage.
Okay,
But
okay.
now, when I've had to deal with the other, when I thought there was another one, that was back then in
Tell us
university.
the story. Tell us the
So,
story.
okay, if I have to tell you the story. Okay, so my husband had this close friend. They were in same class, and I already knew that this is just more than lectures and all that kind of thing. So, and funny, and the bad thing about school, they'll come and tell you, again, this person broken up. I'm always seeing it with so girl.
Yes.
And that's why I told you, it eats you up. Like, you are angry.
You want to be cool. You don't want to complain.
Trust me now. So as I complained to my friends, I was, listening to these Celine Dion songs, and then I just started crying. And they're like, what? How can you be crying? My friend stood up. I had one crazy chick like this as a friend. She stood up and she went to harass
Sorry
her.
to hold you. I think we have a call. Hello, can you hear us? Hello, good evening. Welcome to Let's Talk.
Yes, good evening. Yes. It's not really nice to be. Now, the guys, this flat guy is not really nice.
Sorry, the line is breaking. We can't really hear what you're saying.
Just like everything, like no matter how we go out, we bring out of the special meal. You want to that girl out, and definitely get a guy's love. So it's no good. At the end of the day, if you uncle for the cheat. So the second thing about me is that she can be out. It's really nice to be in the That's my contribution. Nice.
Thank you so much. Even though we didn't really hear what he said, I think he was trying to say it's not good to have the other woman in a relationship. It's best you end the relationship first and then move on to... But is it possible for someone to fall in love with another person while being in a relationship with someone else?
Oh yes.
So were you in love with the person you were dating? Or do you fall in love more than once at a time?
I've not fallen in love more than once.
So how does that really happen? Like you say, oh, I think I love this other girl. Did she love the one you were dating?
And there are people that have even shared stories. They are married today. They got married to I would say, seemingly other woman. They were in love with someone
else, yes, and then they end up...
They started being attracted to someone else, and that person,
ended
happened
up
to be their
being,
God-given spouse.
yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Was it God that gave that spouse?
Well, some people say...
Sometimes if the woman is trouble, sometimes you mentioned something about sometimes maybe there's a reason why some of them do like look outside the relationship or the marriage. For me, if it comes to marriage, you don't have a choice. As long as you're married to that person, you have to stick with that woman.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't matter what her faults are. Help her fix herself. Now, when it comes to relationships, now I can understand. Sometimes when the girl is a crazy girl or she's just not put together and you meet somebody that is well put together, you might have not had even had a sexual relationship with a person, but you already know that this person is well put together. That alone can get you attracted to the other person. Now, when it gets you attracted to the other person, you still have to break up with that crazy one first so that you can have a...
Okay, Glamour, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to cut you right now, but we have another guest right now. We have to take a very short break. But actually, Glamour has a giveaway. Hold your giveaway out for. She has a giveaway for 2 of our callers today. So I don't know if there's a network issue going on right now. I'm going to forgive that. Send to my WhatsApp, our official Let's Talk WhatsApp handle. If you can't call in to win this, Send a text message. She's giving this out. Just look at this. This
headband.
isn't she lovely, Nkechi? Let's clap for her. Let's clap for her. All right, Glamour, that will definitely bring you back to finish this, but we have to go on a break right now. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We love you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, viewers at home, we have to take a short break right now. Let's talk. We'll be right back.
A smart man once said, the way you scent is the way you're perceived. So why not scent Smart Easy Collection? It's 80% alcoholic and it can last 48 hours, that is 2 days. It's made in Turkey and it's got 12 fragrances, that is one for you, and you. We've got you covered with romantic scents when you want to go and see that someone special. Amongst the fragrances, we have different scents. We have the strong projecting scents, we have the compliment key, we have the floral woody, we also have the aquatic woody scents. So when next you want to go on fragrance shopping, don't just shop any, shop Smart Easy Collection. A smart man once said, the way you scent is the way you're perceived. So why not scent Smart Easy Collection? It's 80% alcoholic and it can last 48 hours, that is 2 days. It's made in Turkey and it's got 12 fragrances, that is one for you, and you. We've got you covered with romantic scents when you want to go and see that someone special. Amongst the fragrances, we have different scents. We have the strong projecting scents, we have the compliment key, we have the floral woody, we also have the aquatic woody scents. So when next you want to go on fragrance shopping, don't just shop any, shop Smart Easy Collection.
Welcome back to the program, my lovely viewers. Like, I'm so happy to talk to you guys. You guys should call in and talk to me, talk to Nkechi, talk to our guests. Right now, my second guest is in the studio with me, and you're seeing this lovely perfume on the table. It has something to do with her, something to do with the smartest and the most beautiful girl right here in the studio with me on Let's Talk. We're talking about Mrs. Chiamaka Owere-Ngini. No.
Welcome.
How does it feel to be on the Let's Talk show?
Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. It feels great. Wonderful ladies on TV and good. It's good.
Viewers, I'm sure you saw her at the commercial before we came on air. How does it feel watching yourself on TV and you're like, she's just like tripping for herself. Is that
That's incredible. Wow. TV. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, guys, Amaka is here to talk about the newest and the latest and the sweetest perfume in town. I'm wearing it, she's wearing it, Nkechi is wearing it. I'm talking about the Smarter Z collection. If you don't have Smarter Z, you should sit this one out. See this one and be schooled, baby. So tell us about Smarter Z. Where is it made and the features of the perfume?
Okay. Smarter Z collection, like we've seen and we've used already. It's a brand made in Turkey. Okay. So there's a Turkish fragrance, all right, and it lasts for 48 hours.
Wow.
You know, it's something that when you try it, you're like, oh no, this is like a designer's perfume. Okay, so we've worked so hard on trying to bring it to the media to use, not just until you have so much money to buy a 50k perfume, something that will last worthwhile, you know. So we try to make it as much as low as possible in the price, you know. And then we have 12 fragrances.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
12 fragrances.
Look at the lovely
So, you know, to take on people and their personalities. Different people want to, you know, be taken for different purposes, you know. The way you want to walk into a place and you're like, oh, that's so good. And, you know, different fragrances for that purpose. And that's why we've created 12 fragrances for the male, for the female.
Okay,
you know?
do you want to share like some of the names of the...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Each of these fragrances is very different, very distinct. There is no two that scent alike, you know. So we have the woody floral, we have the aquatic woody, we have different, in the male, like this 00 series, like the 606, the 545, the 404, the 101 and the 202. Yeah, that's more for the men, you know. In as much as ladies can also use it. Then we have the 111, 222, 333, 444. So you can just differentiate your perfume. All right, so we have the floral gourmand. If you're the type that is, you just want to just receive the compliments, like, oh, you smell nice, or you smell good, you smell, yeah. So we have the compliment key. So you can go for this one.
Oh, that's me.
Then we also have the work scent. You know, it's not very strongly projecting. It's mild. It's calm. It says, yeah. It says, I'm there, but I'm not so there. You know. You could just perceive it, you know, so it's for work. Then we have something unique for interview.
Wow.
Absolutely.
You really thought about it though.
Yeah. So you might think, okay, you don't want to go for an interview filling the entire room with your scent. You know, you want to be mild, you want to be calm. You know, something that you walk into the interview room and they're like, smells good.
This
you know,
is different.
You don't want, this is different. It's not like what you see out there, you know. It's not choking. It's very mild, you know. And then we have the event king in our collection. So if you want to be, you know, next spinning, who is that? We have that
just
too.
came in.
Yeah, you know, they just
me.
know.
Just came in.
Exactly. So we have that. So then we have the morning scent.
Okay.
You know, if you just want to wake up in the morning, you just want to smell good, you don't want it too loud, you just want to be there, you know, just want to feel yourself. We have that too in this collection. So it's pretty much covering everybody, every personality, and that's
so. For those viewers at home interested, you're listening to you hearing mentioning so many different types of fragrance. How would they get it?
Okay, it's available online. You can order for it. Currently, we're running a 30% promo.
Cool.
Yeah, on the social media outlets, on our Instagram, and then our major e-commerce platforms. So you can get it. You can, and then we also decided for you viewers, you know, if for the first 50 people to shop for it online, it's gonna have free delivery. So you don't have to pay for delivery. We're bringing it straight up to you, so you can use that.
No matter your location.
No matter your location.
So you
do wherever you are.
Happy I got
wow.
And guys,
that's
she
really
didn't want
good.
to mention this, but call us today, you get one free pair. So call us now and stand a chance of getting a free pair. But to get the pair, make sure you're following Smartest Z Collection on Instagram. In fact, on all your social media platforms. And of course, Nkechi gets one, I get one too. So Amaka, we're so happy. Thank you so much for the fragrance. It's actually my favorite, guys. Is this it or is that one? That's my favorite. I like when I step inside, everybody's noticing me. Like she walks in, I'm like the showstopper. You know me now. You know me now. But to educate viewers at home, why it's important to have a fragrance. Why is it important to use a fragrance?
Okay, the truth is, actually in Lagos of recent, you've noticed that we are running 32 degrees and it's really hot and everybody gets sweaty. You know, so we've taken our time to work on the body spray.
Hello?
You know? So now, this is 80% alcohol. You know, so many people spray these on
Hello.
the pulse area.
Okay, Amaka, sorry to cut you. We have a call. Hi! Welcome to Let's Talk.
Hello?
Talk with us. Yes? Go on, we
Hello?
can hear you.
Yeah, my name is. I get this perfume.
Your name is what?
How will I get this perfume? Advertise.
Okay.
If you're in Lagos, you can get the perfume in our store. You can come to our store in Trade Fair, #1/2 Block Plaza. So that you can come there. It's also at Twin Fraja. You know Twin Fraja. It's also in Oshodi. It's in open markets. It's in Lekki and different open markets. So you can. It's in Ikeja too. So major malls there is available. Although we're still working on different outlets in Lagos State, but you have it. And also it's in the east. You have it in Oka.
Wow,
So
really?
if you really want this, you can walk in on a store there. And it's also in, at Lekki Aja Road. The markets there, the streets there, they have it too. It's in Oshodi, it's in Ikeja, it's in, and also you just entered Akure. So if you're in Akure, you can
Congratulations.
get the perfume.
Wow, really.
Okay, guys, you've heard it all. You heard the locations. Go and get one. You need to get one. And the bottling of this perf, like, it's so beautiful. It's not like any other perf you've seen. Trust me on that. I won't lead you guys wrong because I love you all.
Absolutely.
So we're talking about why people should put on a fragrance.
Yeah.
Perfume.
I was talking about the body spray.
Yes, you were.
Okay, and this is 80% alcohol. The perfume itself.
So how long does it last?
This is 48 hours.
Wow.
This is the best brand that I've been able to come up with affordable price and quality.
Yeah.
This is the best combination you can ever get. That is the truth.
Lasting.
If you find perfumes like this in a supermarket and stores, trust me, it won't last as much as this. Now she's wearing white and she can put on this perf and not be bothered about being stained by it.
All right, we have another call. Sorry to cut you there, Amaka. Hello, welcome to the Let's Talk show. Hello.
We have a call.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What's your name and where are you calling
Yes, you can
from?
say something about something. It's not sexy connection. Yes, please, I have a question. Is this person for men or for ladies alone, or is it just or is it a body spray or deodorant? Which of them?
All right, caller, you called in and we promised the perf, so you have one free perf. You come to our station on Monday to pick up the perf. But Amaka, you have to answer the question.
Absolutely. We have for the men, we have for the women. We have like 101, 202, 303, 404, 505, and 606. These are for the men. These are fragrances that men want to wear. Then we also have 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, and 616. These are perfumes women would love to wear. So we have for the men, we have for the women. But you know the way it is now. I'd love to wear men.
I do too.
And so you can just wear whatever you want to wear based on how you feel at the moment.
Or you mix
know.
it, buy
So,
two.
absolutely. Yeah.
Buy for the men and buy for the women, and you mix it. And then people will be like, what's that perf? You'll be like, oh, sorry, you won't get it in the market.
Yeah. And he also asked a question about if we have a deodorant body spray as well. We have the perfume. Actually, this just came into Nigeria. We were working on the perfume only. Then we realized people just want to spray this thing on their skin. They want to have it everywhere. So
Yes.
we worked on the deodorant body spray. So you have
Nice.
matching body spray for the perf. If you want to just smell the same thing, instead of you're wearing a different body spray and a different perfume, you can now
Like
you can
these
have
two, right?
Yeah, you can just choose you want to wear the
have
very
the matching.
same. Yeah. So you can choose, do you want to wear the same perfume, the same fragrance. So we have the body spray, then we have the perfume. That's to get you covered.
It's in the market. Go and buy it. Like, this is, I don't know. You guys should just love me like till the end of time because we just bring the best for you. It's in the market. Go and get this. Like, it's very, very affordable, guys. Very, very affordable. And plus, there's just this joy when you pick up a shirt you wore the other day and you still
smells.
like you feel like,
have
I got
fun. It's when
quality.
you use
I got
quality.
quality. So that's what
And
you get
still
when you use
smells.
Smartest.
And your laundry man is like, "Sir, is this clothes dirty or something?" So that is what it is. Yeah. So
From what you were saying, you put a lot of thoughtfulness. Your company put a lot of thoughtfulness in the kind of fragrance. You said you have interview,
Absolutely.
you have, work. And so tell us how and why did you think of coming up with these different kinds of fragrance?
Okay, thank you for that question. Actually, many people just want to smell good, but then they're like, I'm going to this particular place. I wouldn't want to smell like this. And they start contemplating, which one should I go for, which one? And they're confused. And normally, average Nigerian, when you go to a supermarket, you're like, which one should I get? Timbom, which one should I get? So now you know your kind of schedule and your lifestyle, you know that Saturdays is majorly Owambe.
Yes.
And you just guys be there, So you just, when you're going to the shelf, you pick out a really dashing, strong projecting sense for yourself, and if you're a work person, your kind of job maybe is a marketer and you're gonna meet a lot of people, and then you know the kind of perfume that you want to be calm, you want to be inviting. If people want to look and you're like, oh, you smell good, let me just hear what you have to say, so that kind of personality, we also put it into the perfume. We don't just want to make a perfume just for
Okay, guys, you're still calling the text message line. I cannot pick the call because I'm holding the phone on my hand. You have to call the other line so the people at the MCR will transfer the calls for me. But we have a text message here. Text message says, how cheap is the perfume in the market? I want to know the price because I'm willing to buy.
Okay. I'm guessing maybe you're in Lagos or maybe you're outside Lagos. Wherever you are, it's in the range of 2,000 to 3,000 naira for the perfume, in that range.
Okay, Amaka, we have a call. Hello, welcome to the Let's Talk show.
Hello. Good evening.
Good
I'm
evening.
calling from Ikorodu.
Oh, she's calling from Ikorodu.
Oh, you're calling from Ikorodu, but I didn't get your name.
Precious.
Hi, Precious. How are you?
Welcome,
Hello,
Precious.
I'm fine. Amata, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? Wow.
Yeah. Please, I love the text that she said. I want to ask, do they have an outlet in Ikorodu where we can get it?
Absolutely. We have an outlet in Ikorodu. Do you know Twin Fragile?
Okay,
the
producers are going to text this particular number, the outlet in Ikorodu, so you can purchase. And remember, she said our viewers are going to get free delivery, so you're going to get a free delivery of this perf. All you need to do is pay for it and you get a free delivery.
Absolutely.
You guys, please stop calling this line. Only send your text message into this line. Thank you so much. I want to talk to you, so please call the line. I can talk to you guys on. Alright, I have another text message here. This person says, I am currently using the Smartest Z perfume and I must tell the viewers it is good. Aww.
Incredible.
See?
At least you have someone now vouching for you guys now. Many people will be like, this is how they'll tell us to go and buy this thing now. I'll buy it. But someone is just, but you didn't put your name or your address. So once you send me a text message, put in your name and your address. And call and win. You get one free when you call. You get one free when you call.
We have something else going on just to tell you how good this is. We have a 7-day return policy. Meaning, if you don't like what you're seeing or there is something wrong with what you're seeing, you can return it to us.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's super cool.
It's a hand in the chest for others out there. We have very intact products and we can beat our chest anywhere and say, yeah, you actually got more than you paid for. So we have a 7-day policy. If you've got the perfume, if you don't like it or you don't want it or you have a problem with it, you can return it and we'll refund you.
Wow.
That's actually really
I doubt that that's gonna happen. If that happens, we got you covered.
Alright, wow, I just looked at the time and we've spent our time on Maka and we still have so much perfume because we actually plan to give this one here away to our viewers. Okay, you know what's going to happen? Viewers at home, if you can text between now and 10 o'clock to our WhatsApp number, you get a free perf. That's my treat to you all, because I know you guys are trying to call out. I've declined like tons of calls on this number. So, and you know you want to talk to us, our first live show for the year. So if you can send in a text message, you get a free PEF. Those of you who just won a PEF or won the hairband from Africala, to pick up, you have to follow us on our social media handle, Super Screen TVNG. You have to follow me, of course, because I'm your host. Follow Nkechi at SageNail. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Super Screen Live TV, and come to the office to pick up the PEF. Come to the office for the 2 first people that send in the text message. You get the free Ankara headpiece from Africala. Come in on Monday and pick up, and follow us. Follow us, guys. Amaka, your last word while we wrap up.
It's good to smell good. Impression is the best way to talk about yourself.
Beautiful. I like the way you ended the show. Nkechi, your last word.
Okay, make sure that whatever you learn something new this weekend, and you actually put it into action in the coming week, because that is the only way that you can actually improve and grow.
Okay, guys, I'm a little bit sad because of the calls I declined. I'm still getting more messages. This is breaking my heart. You guys are sending. Okay, you know what's going to happen, guys. We're going to have a part 2 of this. We're going to have a repeat of this topic with Glam Madam, and maybe Amaka, you get to come on the show again, right?
Hopefully, absolutely. It would be lovely to speak to them.
All right, so you have another opportunity next week. So you see me same time on your screen next week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Show. Bye bye.